Politicians are ramping up their campaigns now for the election in November, but COVID-19 has complicated their community outreach. Alec Nolan has the story. Alec?
Lee, when you're running for office, it's impossible to reach everyone, but the pandemic is making it even more difficult. Politicians are having to think outside the box to have their voice heard. Over the next several months, Oregon political candidates will be ramping up their campaigns for the November election. The days of getting in front of large groups to form a rally or fundraising event are on hold due to the pandemic. The campaign trail will look a little different over the next several months, but politicians still plan on gathering, like a convention center here in Bend, but they'll be using social distancing to coincide with statewide requirements. Those running understand the difficulties, but they're reimagining what a campaign can look like. Bend State Representative Sherry Helt says she was able to knock on 11,000 doors last election. But with COVID concerns, she's implemented a new strategy.
Come up with an innovative solution. So we are driving this van. We have equipped it with a sound system to be able to play a message, and I can also talk on a microphone to people so that we're socially distanced.
We also spoke with her opponent, Jason Krupp, who says he's using technology as best he can to listen to the community right now.
Obviously, we anticipated this being a campaign that was, a lot of door knocking, and that's not happening right now, as you can imagine. So yeah, we're reaching out to people through social media. We're having gatherings and house parties via Zoom in this format.
Both chairmen from the Deschutes Democratic and Republican parties tell us that the majority of candidates will really begin to ramp up their efforts in mid-September. They say they will continue to monitor COVID guidelines, but don't see large events happening anytime soon. Both parties in Deschutes County told us financial efforts are still strong despite social distancing sidelining fundraising events. Lee, back to you.
News